welcome to episode number 2 of Car Corner Chat, and today I'm going to talk about the 2017 Subaru Impreza that was released this year at the 2016 New York Auto Show. So let's start with the outside, guys. For me, the design of the 2017, the body of it I should say, has changed in a positive way. So some of the positive things that I took note of in either the release notes or the photos that I've seen so far is you now have the line from the front fenders extend all the way through the body to the rear end of the car, making the lines of the new Impreza much more sleeker and much more sporty looking. Along with that sporty look, the new 2017 Impreza is it is wider, longer, and sits lower to the ground, giving it a much more sporty feel. Along with that, the new body styling comes with what Subaru has claimed as 70% more rigidity, allowing it to be sportier, and also reducing the body roll by about 50%. Alright, and continuing with the body, some other changes that I like is the hood no longer extends all the way to the grill, guys. So from now, from the photos, there's about probably a piece of metal about this big in between the grill and the hood. So that is a new change for it. Also changing is the rear taillights. They go from about this big, it looks like, to being a lot more sleek and stylish. More of, the red will be more of the C design that kind of goes hand in hand with the C lights in the headlights. So the Impreza, just so you guys know, comes in 4 body styles, or 4 levels I should say. There's the base model, the premium, the sport, and the limited. So the sport model not only comes with 18-inch alloy wheels, it also comes with a blacked out, or a two-tone, a body color in black, spoiler on the sedan version, at least from what I saw in the photos. Also with the sport version, you get a chromeless front grille, so the piece that goes like this along, that goes out from the Subaru emblem, will not be chrome in that, it will be black along with the mesh grille, and will also, the air vents on the lower sides of the cars by the fog lights will also no longer have any chrome in the sport version. Now, as I said, with the body of this, it is 70% more rigid and 50%, reducing the body roll by 50%, but the biggest thing is the 2017 Impreza will be the first Subaru vehicle released using the new Subaru Global Platform. And what this means, guys, is going forward, all new models and all new versions of cars the Subaru makes will start using the Subaru Global Platform, which is pretty much everything will have the same starting base. And the good news for that is that for Subaru, it allows them to mainstream the production of these vehicles. So my thought would be, then what they can do is produce more vehicles quicker based on demand. So hopefully reducing wait times on the WRX, the STI, and some Forester models. The other thing with that is the 2017 Impreza will be made in the US, which is a huge thing both for Subaru and for the US, seeing as many auto manufacturers are moving away from that. It seems like many of the import cars are now coming to the US to be made in the US. So that is great both for Subaru and for the overall economy of the US. As I said, there are the 4 models. I went through most of the benefits that I saw from the sport model. The other big benefit of the sports model, it will include active torque vectoring, which is a big upgrade in the suspension for that version. Now for the other trims, the base will be just your base model Subaru Impreza, and it will include a 6.5-inch touchscreen media center now. Now if you compare that to the premium is going to have that same 6.5-inch video screen, but it will be upgraded to 16-inch alloy wheels. Now go up to the limited, you're going to get an 8-inch display that also the Sport will have, I believe. They'll have 17-inch alloy wheels and also the push-button start system, along with a multitude of other luxury items that usually go with the limited, such as probably leather seats, heated seats, items like that. Alright, who can forget about power, guys? The 2017 Subaru Impreza will be powered by a 2.0 Boxer engine with direct fuel injection with an estimated horsepower rating of 152 compared to the 2016 model that is only rated at 148. Also, as far as drivetrain, the only thing that has been released is that the CVT will be available for certain models. So I'm not sure if that means manual gearbox will not be provided for the Impreza, but that has yet to be seen. Now while the power does seem a little low, and I'm sure there is still room to grow, let's remember that the Impreza is made strictly for a family car, an entry-level car, call it a grocery getter if you will, but that model, it is not intended to be sporty as our WRX and STIs, so the 152 horsepower should be suffice for your average daily commute. Now let's move to the interior, where I think Subaru has tried making their biggest strides. So the 2017 Impreza will still come with the 3-spoke steering wheel, but what they did is they updated and upgraded the steering wheel controls, and also kind of designed a little bit just what that all looks like. To me, it looks a lot more better. There looks to be a lot more controls at your fingertips, guys. Also changing is the center console. From the photos from what I could gather from the photos, it looks like the armrest will now extend up more the center console, allowing more arm space for both the driver and the front passenger. The other big change is an upgraded and more sleek and up-to-date looking media center. So that, you know, going with either the 6.5 inch or the 7 inch or 8 inch media center, or you know, the touchscreen center. Also, you have air vents that are redesigned. So instead of being just the rectangles underneath the stereo, they're now more vertical rectangles alongside the stereo, pointed directly either at the driver or the passenger, things like that. All of it looks a lot better than the previous models, including my own 2014 WRX. But yeah, guys, that is a little bit of what I could ascertain from either the releases from Subaru or the photos that I've seen online. But I hope you guys like it. Let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think about this 2017 Impreza? I'm not quite sure when the next release of the WRX STI will be, but I'm assuming when those go for the next update, they will be updated and brought up to at least I guess what the 2017 is, unless they change the Impreza again before the next update on the WRX and STI. But if you guys do like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Otherwise, guys, I will talk to you later. See you next episode of Car Corner Chat. Peace.